In a small town in Germany, at the beginning of the 20th century, two brothers began a journey that would forever change the world of sports and fashion. Adolf and Rudolf Dassler, sons of a humble shoemaker, grew up in difficult times, surrounded by wars and economic crises. But it was precisely in this challenging environment that they found the strength to dream. Inside their mother's laundry room, they set up a small shoe workshop. There, they weren't just making ordinary footwear. They were designing shoes for performance, crafted to help athletes go further. Little did they know that their creations would not only cross finish lines, but also enter the pages of history. The Dassler brothers' workshop quickly gained fame, thanks to a detail that seemed simple but revolutionized sports. They began using nails in the soles to increase traction. This innovation caught the attention of athletes from around the world, eventually reaching the feet of Jesse Owens, the American sprinter who, during the 1936 Berlin Olympics, won 4 gold medals wearing shoes made by Adolf Dassler. That victory wasn't just Owens. It was also a milestone for the brothers, proving that their creations could make history on a global scale. But behind the scenes, tensions between the two were rising, ready to divide not only the family, but also the empire they had built together. During World War II, the differences between Adolf and Rudolf deepened even more. What had once been a quiet rivalry became unbearable after a series of misunderstandings and accusations. What started as a partnership of dreams and accomplishments turned into a bitter family feud. The breaking point came in 1948, when the brothers finally split. Rudolf founded his own company, Puma. Adolf, still driven by his passion for perfecting sports footwear, created Adidas, a combination of his nickname, Adi, and the family name, Dassler. Two brands, two empires, born from the same roots and the same story, now competing on tracks, fields, and in storefronts around the world. The rivalry didn't stay within the factories. It spread throughout the entire town of Herzogenaurach, which became known as the town of lowered heads. Because even a simple glance at someone's shoes would reveal which side they were on. Friends, families, and even couples split between Adidas and Puma. This silent war shaped not only the town but the global sportswear market. The fierce competition forced both companies to push the limits of innovation, technology, and marketing, creating campaigns and products that would define generations. This relentless rivalry turned both brands into global giants, but also deepened the wounds between the Dassler brothers, who would never reconcile. Even after Adolf and Rudolf passed away, the legacy they left behind crosses borders, stadiums, and decades. The brands that began in a laundry room workshop still dominate the global sports market, sponsoring everyone from Olympic athletes to the biggest clubs and personalities on the planet. The story of the Dassler brothers isn't just about shoes, it's about determination, creativity, and the complexities of family ties. A powerful reminder that great rivalries can spark great revolutions. So the next time you lace up a pair of Adidas or Puma sneakers, remember, behind every step lies a story of dreams, triumphs, and a rivalry that changed the world forever.